heart healthy fat. Studies have shown that it's actually very good for clearing up arterial plaque and things like that due to the medium chain triglycerides in the coconut oil. So it is a healthy fat. Just don't go crazy on it. You know, don't be like, rock video. Okay? Moderation, people. Moderation, even with the healthy stuff. Yeah, it's that kind of demo. It's a Wednesday night. We can go there. So we're going to go 4 tablespoons of our organic coconut oil. And this is going to add a nice... Oh, this is really tough. It's so hard when it's liquefied like this. It's going to add a nice creamy consistency to our orange Julius. So there's 3, and there's 4. It's going to get messy, folks. I have no control over it. Okay, so now here's where the substitution comes in. We would normally use 2 tablespoons of our organic baobab powder. We're going to attempt to recreate the same kind of creamy, tangy flavor with maca powder and with camu camu. So maca powder is a fantastic adaptogen. It's actually been used, as I said, in indigenous cultures in Peru for thousands and thousands of years. They would actually give maca powder to the Incan warriors before they'd go out into battle, because it would really supercharge them and get them so pumped up to go out and kill a bunch of people. I'm not condoning you do that with this product, but the reason we call it an adaptogen is because in regards to hormones, an adaptogen helps to balance your hormones. So if you need a little bit of extra testosterone and energy, it helps to bolster that. If you need to be calmed down a little bit, it does that too. So the nature of an adaptogen, an adaptogenic herb or an adaptogenic root, is that it helps to balance your hormonal chemistry. So if you had these guys, like I said, in the battlefield that were already like, they down this maca to like get them to that level even more. So it's a very intelligent type of product, if that makes sense. Does that make sense to you guys?
Yeah.
Okay. And it is good for fertility. For those of you that are interested in that kind of thing. I won't get deeply into any stories on that front. Not father, but let's just, just be careful with the maca, okay? Easy on, baby steps. Baby steps. Easy on the maca, or maybe not so easy. Depends on what you want to accomplish. Depends on what your goals are for the year. So let's start with, let's mix it up. Camu, which we're going to go to in a second, has a very overpowering flavor, and maca tends to be a little more mellow on the flavor tip. So I think we're going to go ahead and add a little more maca to our recipe and see what happens. You guys okay with that much? It's Wednesday. I know it's not the weekend yet. But maybe 2? Oh, yeah. Hey, why not? Let's go for it. That's a tablespoon and a half. We can always add more. Yeah? Let's add one more. Okay, so we've got 3 tablespoons of maca. But again, it's feeding all of you guys, so it's not like you're going to help.
Is it spelled M-A-C-A?
M-A-C-A, yeah. And it comes in this powder form. Like, so you can also get it, I believe, in an alcohol-based tincture as well. There's another company that makes products so you can get it actually as a liquid form. But I personally like this for smoothies, for putting it into my porridge in the morning, things like that. So maca powder, 3 tablespoons. We're going to go on to our raw organic camu camu. Camu camu currently, as far as the research I've seen, is the highest natural source of vitamin C. So I use this therapeutically. I don't do it all the time. I generally do it if I'm feeling like my immunity is a little bit compromised. Maybe I've been on a plane one too many times this year. And, take a little bit before I get on a plane, before I get off the plane, just to make sure that I'm not going to catch anything.